Hello guys, what is up? My name is Kate Gaming, guys, and today I want to talk to you guys about something very special that's going on in the Toontown community. So, as you guys all know, if you guys haven't heard about TFFC for Charity, I'm actually the co-leader of it, along with my good friend OneFime, and we're going to be streaming on August 27th and August 28th, and I believe it starts at 10 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And if you guys don't know what TFFC for Charity is, we're basically a group of all Toontown streamers who love to stream Toontown, and we stream Toontown for this charity called Extra Life. And Extra Life is about all these gamers take part in this charity that the money goes towards Children's Miracle Network hospitals. And we've been doing this. This is our third event, and we love doing this, and we want to help raise money for charity. So if you guys could help be a part of that, that'd be awesome. And just to give you guys a little bit more information on what Extra Life is, here is a small video.
Whenever a family has a child with an illness, you never know where that journey is going to take you. And we always prayed for a miracle.
She was the flyer. She's the one that they would, get and throw into the air.
She was this cute, petite, tiny little girl with just a head full of long, blonde hair.
You can tumble and do backflips, without knowing. And it progressed from that to she fainted a couple of times. And we thought it was, oh, she's got a virus or whatever. So I took her into the doctor the next day, and they immediately sent us to Texas Children's Hospital.
Victoria was diagnosed at the age of 11 and a half with acute lymphoblastic leukemia. The cure rate for leukemia is the 80%. When Victoria was told that she had cancer, that's the only time we saw her cry.
Radiothon at a radio station in Houston, Texas, and she was the kind of kid that you could hear her coming long before she got to your soundproof studios. She was very full of energy. She was just 10 or 11 years old and was already considered a long-term survivor of leukemia. Just the worst news ever, and that is that Victoria's cancer had returned.
So this was 3 times she was told that she had cancer. And so we began another journey to receive a second bone marrow transplant.
The hospital for what would turn out to be an extremely long stay, many, many, many months. And so as a result of this extended stay, I saw that there wasn't as much for her to do as you can stay placated with as a young person.
And he asked her at that time, he said, "Victoria, do you like to play video games?" She said, "I love to play video games."
So I put the word out to a website that I worked with called Sarcastic Gamer, and the online community responded in droves. What I expected to be a couple of games that might come from here and there instead turned out to be things coming from all over the world.
And we started receiving boxes of games.
We had games that came in from Asia and Europe, and
he was receiving games from all over Texas, all over the United States.
So much so that it became sort of overwhelming. Tori had to end up giving it away to other kids who were also stuck in the hospital.
She was the one to go around to be that extra person for all these other children.
So yeah, that's what Extra Life is all about. If you guys are interested in donating, we really appreciate it if you can, but if you can't, that's also fine too. We really just appreciate you guys all being here. If you guys want to hear about more information about where you can donate for TFFC for Charity, there is, if you go on to our Twitch, which is TFFC, or if you go on Extra Life's website, you can search up TFFC for Charity and it'll come up. Or here's the link to our charity page and link. Yeah. So we thank you guys all for being here, and thank you guys all for your support. Let's make this a great event.